Okay, so we got the full set on. It gives us 1476. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. So, yep, that's it for the Godbreaker armor. If we wanted to show the helmet, that's what the helmet looks like. We basically look just like the Warmaker's Champion. Same design here. And, yeah, this armor is just badass. Welcome back, everybody, to Conan Exiles. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, our primary goal is going to be to make, finally, our Champion's armor and our Godbreaker armor. So we are going to do that, and then depending upon how our time goes, we might figure out some other kind of adventure to do, but that's what we're going to start with. All right, so we have recently obtained a tier 4 armor, Turnus Burn Breeches, and he is a Tempersmith, which basically means the durability is going to be higher on any armor that he makes for us. And I've been holding out, for a tier 4 thrall for this. Those of you that have been following along the series, you know that. We have 119 armor scraps built up, so that should be more than enough to make what we need to make for both of those sets, and then have some left over because we're going to need it for a few other things later on too. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do the Champion's armor first. It's a little bit cheaper to make the Champion's armor. So basically, it's all this stuff here. But what we're going to need, in addition to the Perfected Heavy Padding, which I already have 5 of those made up, but we're going to need a layered fur, too. And so it looks like we need 10 per. So we're going to need a total of 50 layered fur. Looks like we have 70 of those already made up. Most of that I've been able to obtain from like the Sumerian medium armor, just getting that, from farming the Sumerian village and throwing it in here, and then breaking it down. So I didn't actually mean to loot all that, but we did. So, so let's go back here, and we're going to put the hardened leather in here. We're going to put the additional layered fur, and I guess we'll put the silk in here too. Well, no, let's not. Let's put the silk in the improved armorer's bench, and that stuff we can put in there for now too. So let's go back to here now, and we should actually have everything to do this. So let's go into here once again and type in champions, and yeah, let's do it. So we've got the chest piece, and then the leggings, the helmet, the gauntlets, and the boots. Okay, now, while that's cooking up, we need to... oh, did I do that again? I just finished playing some Osiris New Dawn, and the F key's actually key in there. When you use F key in Conan, you loot everything in the chest, and it's a pain in the butt. It doesn't look like I actually did that, though, so I think we're okay. I might do it a couple of times before it's all said and done, though. Let's put all these ingots here in the blacksmith's bench. Oh, by the way, I found a baby Jaguar Cub when I was working my way back from being in the jungle. I just went over to the Black Hand place to see if I could find some more thralls. And I'm actually going to do an episode over there later for those of you who may not be familiar with it. But anyway, I was over here in the Black Hand area, and then I kind of came back along through here. And when I got to this section here, so just a little bit after Mire of Eternal Dreams, there's like a little draw that you can travel up to come up through here, and right in that area is where I found the Jaguar Cub, for anybody who might be interested. So that's basically the bottom left corner of, what is it, K8. K8. So, yeah, so we got that. We'll put that in the animal pen at some point. We have another baby panther we need to put in there too. I never did do anything with the Sand Reapers. We need to pull them out. I'm probably just going to get rid of them because I'm not really interested in Sand Reapers unless they're queen. We just don't need them. So, okay. So let's see. Now, for the Godbreaker armor, this should be getting close to being done. Actually, before we do Godbreaker, no, let's actually start working on it. So, because you have to actually make 2 sets of armor to do Godbreaker. You have to make... and Godbreaker actually has 2 kinds of armor. It's got the chilled armor, which is good for taking up to the volcano. And then it's also got the normal armor, which is good for cold environments. But we don't really need cold protection. It is going to be very useful, though, to have this in the volcano, which we're going to be hitting here pretty soon. But the thing is to make the Godbreaker armor, whether, it doesn't matter if you're making the normal or the chilled, you first have to make what's called the rusted armor, okay? And so we need to go make that first, okay? So we have to make a rusted set. So let's type in rusted. So we have to make this full rusted set first before we can then turn it into the Godbreaker armor, okay? So we need to start, again, with 5 perfected heavy paddings, and then we're going to need some star metal and some alchemical base too. So let's get the paddings going first, and the rest of it won't be that difficult to do. So we're going to need 5 perfected heavy patterns. So that means we're going to need a total of 105 hardened leather. We have 50, so we can get 2 of them started. And we're going to need 35 elephant hide and some twine, which we have plenty of both of those things. Let's go ahead and open this up. And we're just going to grab, let's just grab like a half a stack of elephant hide right there. I'm trying to see if I have any more of the leather in here. I don't. Okay, let's get, let's grab, I don't know, like 500 twine-ish. We'll put that in the armorer's bench. There we go. Okay, so we can start making 2 of the 5 paddings that we need, but we're going to need another 63 hardened leather. Well, no, not quite 63. There will be 20. There will be 7. Or no, there'll be 8 left. So basically 63 minus 8, so 55. Yeah, we need 55 more. Okay, so to make that, we need to do that here in the Tanner's table. And I think I'm going to actually take my named Tanner, Zorano the Scented, and we're going to put him on the Tanner's table instead of the level 2 Tanner that we have, just because Zorano will be able to do this more quickly. And so to make hardened leather, we need 5 normal, 2 thick, 2 alchemical, and 5 oil. All right, so let's just grab off of the main tanning rack all of the leather that's currently there. Actually, no, instead of doing that, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to grab a full stack of leather. Oh, you know what? I never did restack these after I changed my stack size. So they're actually in stacks of 5,000 now. And let's grab a full stack of thick leather. We'll put both of those in there. We're going to need then some alchemical base, so let's just grab, I don't know, 1,000 of those for now. And we're going to need some oil. I have a little bit of oil in here, but most of the oil that I have should be in the Tinker's table. So we'll just grab all of that. And then we'll put these 2 things in here. Very good. So I think I said we needed 55 more of these. So let's go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's just make 60. Because we'll need probably more of those later on for some other stuff as well. Oh, we need to put Zorano actually in the slot. See how fast this goes? If we pull him out, okay, so that's the speed without any thrall in there, but when we put him in there, see how much faster it speeds up? Quite a bit faster, so yeah, really useful. We'll put the level 2 Tanner back there for now. And okay, so we got that going. Let's just throw this extra stone in here for the moment. And we'll throw this extra plant fiber and the wood we'll put in here. That all came out of the disassembly bench when I accidentally looted the whole damn thing. Okay, so that's going on. Now, let's go back over here. And all of the champion armor is finished, but before we actually put it on, we're going to put some master level armor plating on it to make it even more badass. Okay, so to do that, we want the this bulk plating here, which in itself is going to require, let's see, 5 times 15, so that's going to be 30, 60, 75. So 75 more layered fur after that. So let's see, we only have 25 layered fur in here. Left over from making the champion's armor. So we're going to need to make some more of that too. Let's put the layered fur in there and we'll start making, well, I guess we can only make 1 presently. So we're going to need you to make some more layered fur as well after you're done making all of our hardened leather. To make layered fur, you need 2 normal fur and 2 alchemical base. So let's go in here and we'll grab a stack of layered fur. Well, let's do like a half a stack of fur. Put that in there. We already got a bunch of alchemical base in here. And so let's see, we needed 75, but we can make 1, so that means we need 60 layered fur. Okay, so let's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have 60 hardened leather. Let's go back over here. Throw these in the main bench. And let's see, what else did we need for the rusted? I think we needed some star metal, right? Yeah, we need some star metal and we need some alchemical base. Let's grab some star metal out of here. How about if we do, like, say, 200? No. I said, no, what? No. 200, not 2,000. Okay. Put that in there, and then we also needed some alchemical base. So let's grab, like, another, say, 500 out of here for now. Very good. Okay, now we should be able to make the rusted set. Okay, so let's start with the rusted leggings. Then the helm. Then the gauntlets. Chest piece. And the boots. Okay, so... oh, we needed to make more padding too, but it looks like it queued the padding up for us. Okay, so we should be good. All right, so that'll take a little while to cook up. Whilst we're waiting on that, let's go back over here and pull out as much fur as we currently have to make some more of the bulk plating. So as you can see, making these high-end, armors here, it's fairly involved. You know, there's a lot of, you got to have a lot of materials, a lot of high-end stuff to do this, especially if you want to put the fittings on it, which of course you do. I always like to put the bulk plating on it, just to give it as much armor as you possibly can. But, you know, if you wanted to, you could put the reinforcement kits or the durability kits or even the light kits, you know, the ones that make them lighter. But, of course, that doesn't really matter to us because, you know, we never get encumbered anymore with ours, with the way that our stats are. So, okay, cool. So we got that going. And we're going to wait. Okay, we got 2 of those pieces done so far. Very cool. How are you doing? So we got... Oh, nice. We got 4 of these. So we just need 1 more, basically. And that means we need 10 more layered fur, which we have 20 of right here. Beautiful. We're going to redo these again, though. Make the same fittings for the Godbreaker, too. So you might as well make us another 75 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just have you make 80. Okay, so we have all 5 fittings here. So let's pull these over into our own inventory. And what we're going to look at now is, so the Champion's Chest Guard right now has 336 armor, but if we add this to it, it bumps it up to 361. All right, so anyways, it doesn't give a ton of armor, but it gives it some more, so let's just do all of them. Okay, and then now if we put this armor on with the champion set, that gives us 1,300 armor, which is really good. Now, let's see, the helmet gives us grit. This gives us, the chest piece gives us strength. Gauntlets gives grit. Leggings give strength. And boots give grit. So if we go take a look at our attributes, we have +4 strength and +6 grit in terms of additional attributes that this armor gives us. This is what it actually looks like if we turn off our Poitin armor. And yeah, that's what the champion armor actually looks like. I really like the look of it. The only thing I don't like about it is I just don't like the raggedy looking, you know, kind of skirt thing that it comes with. And I know there are mods that can change that, but I don't really, it doesn't bother me so much that I want to add another mod to our playthrough right now. I'd rather not do that at this stage in the game. So yeah, that's the champion's armor. And if we wanted to, you know, we could actually color it a little bit. But the thing is we're also going to get the Silent Legion armor, and that is the same style as this. It looks almost exactly the same as the champion's armor, except for that it's black instead of silver. So what we might end up doing is wearing the champion's armor in reality, but making it look like we're wearing Silent Legion. Or more likely, I'll probably wear the Godbreaker armor. But still, this is really, really good armor. I mean, 1,300 armor is just killer. And the fact that here again, we get the extra, attributes from wearing it too. So super, super good stuff. Some of the best armor you can get in the game. It's really more useful for players than, as a set than it is for thralls. The 2 strength pieces would be good for thralls, but grit is completely 100% wasted on a thrall. So, yeah, there you go. All right, cool. So we got that done. I'm going to take my Hyrcanian armor that I've been wearing for almost this entire playthrough and finally retire it. We might give it to one of our archers at some point. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to put that away right now, and awesome. Okay, is all of our rusted armor finished? It is. Okay, so now what we're going to do is... the rusted armor in and of itself is not that bad either, but we want to turn this, of course, into Godbreaker. So we're going to go into the Godbreaker, and we want the chilled stuff because we're going to use this in the volcano. All right, so to make the Godbreaker, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to need 20 more. Oh, are you kidding me? Are we short? Oh, shit. We're short 1 armor scrap. I can't believe that. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to do a Warmaker dungeon run. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, well, it is what it is, right? We can make 4 of the 5 pieces right now anyways. So the other thing we need is dragon powder, which we need 5 of, 1 per piece too. Okay, so dragon powder we make over here. And that requires demon blood, brimstone, crystal, and some steel fire. Okay, so I should have steel fire... here, so let's just put all that steel fire back over into here for the moment. And then we're going to need demon blood, which we have lots of that stuff because we've killed lots of demons. So let's just grab a full stack of that, and we'll put it over here in the Firebolt Cauldron. And let's just make 5 of these. We won't make any more than we need to get the job done here. Looks like it's going to have to queue up some more steel fire, too. You know what, though? Yeah, we got steel fire in here. Quite a bit of it, in fact. Okay, so we just need to actually queue up just 1 more of these. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to have to do another run through the Warmaker Sanctuary to get those remaining... armor scraps. That's too bad, man, that we're short 1. I mean, good grief. I hate it when that happens. Okay, it is what it is. All right, so let's go here. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we start making this, let's get our layered fur out of here. I told you to make 80 of those. We must have run out of something. I don't know, but we have 10 more in here, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to make 5 of those. Let's get those cooking up. And now we'll come over here and we will make the 88-106. What's the weakest piece? I think the gauntlets. Okay, so we'll wait on the gauntlets. We'll make the other pieces. Okay, so let's do the boots, the helmet, leggings, and the chest piece. And we'll turn the rusted into the chilled grips when we get some more armor scraps, which we'll have to do from the Warmaker Sanctuary. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll just go on over there and do a quick run. I know you guys have seen me do it at least once, maybe a couple of times. We'll just do a quick speed run through there. We don't even have to do the whole thing. I really just need 1 piece. But I think I'm going to need more pieces for the Silent Legion armor, though, too. So, all right, yeah, let's just do a quick speed run through there. I might just do a time lapse, or maybe even just show the boss fights here on the video. But let's pull in our people here. I have a couple of thralls here that need to be leveled. So we got Syria the Mad and Sink the Pillow Dancer. So why don't we do this? Let's send Leonelli home for now. So you teleport home. Varpner is an archer. We don't need necessarily an archer inside the Warmaker Sanctuary, so let's send Varpner home for now, too. These guys are already fully leveled anyway. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to sidekick you and sidekick you, and we need to get both of you some armor. So let's do that next. I think what we'll do is we'll give... okay, let's get my old Hyrcanian armor back out, and we need to... oh, okay, so we got the Lemurian stuff, so we can give that... Let's give the Lemurian stuff to our dancer for now. So we got the chest, the hands, the face, and the leggings. We don't have any boots, Lemurian boots, though. Okay, we might have to do something else about that. Okay, let's give Syria the Hyrcanian. And I'm not worried about using the thrall bench to make it look different right now. We're just going to give it to her as is. Let's get the ridiculous stone pike out of their inventory. And I don't want her to have fish. I want her to have gruel. Okay, sink. Same thing. Let's get rid of your fish. We're going to give you Lemurian armor. But we need to get you some armored boots. Let's see what our options are for that. I mean, I could even make them, but they're kind of expensive. So, let's see. Royal Greaves, that's going to give encumbrance, which is worthless on a thrall. What's this going to give? That's going to give accuracy, which is not bad. Because we are going to give her a bow. Those would give strength. Yeah, this might look a little weird, but let's just give her the Poitain boots for now. I don't want to spend a bunch of time on this because I want to get going here. All right, so let's give her these boots. It looks kind of funny, but whatever. Whatevs, man, whatevs. Okay, we got to get them some weapons. Let's go over to our weapons chest here. And we will give Bessie's bow. What does that do? Bonus grit. That's not really helpful for Thrall, but still, it's the only bow I have for her right now anyway. We'll give her Bessie's bow, and let's give her... let's give her some daggers. No, you know what? Let's give her a shield. We'll give her a star metal shield, and we'll give her... let's give her the poison axe. Why the hell not, right? And then for our warrior, we'll give the warrior Scorpion War to 45. Yeah, we'll give the shield of Kotaman. And, you know, she was a two-hander, though, wasn't she, now that I think about it? So, yeah, let's give her a two-handed weapon. How about if we give her the... We could give her Musashi's Black Blade. The Papyrus Blade's pretty good. Great Metal Sword isn't too bad. Strangely Familiar Axe. Oh, you know what? Let's give her the... Yeah, let's give her this Battle Axe. Yeah, let's give her that. That might be kind of cool. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Let's stop off here really quick and just throw all of this stuff in there. Coarse foot wraps. We'll put the dancer gear in here for now. And like I said, I'll use the thrall bench to make them look spiffy later on. I'm just not really worried about that right now. Okay, so sink. Here's your bow. And here is a shield for you and a poison axe. But that being said, I do want you to prioritize ranged. We need to shave your armpits too. That's disgusting. Okay. I think we have... I think our Emberlight mod actually has stuff to do that. I haven't really paid that much attention to it, but anyway. Let's go ahead and... What are we doing? Opening your inventory, and we're giving you the Poitain axe. This is such a beautiful axe. I just love it. The only reason I don't use it myself is because I still can do more damage with my one-handed weapons, you know. But it's just a gorgeous battle axe. I just love it. Okay, so you guys are set up. We need to get you some leveling food. Let's go up here. We want to use gruel for strength. increasing strength possibility. We want to use fish for increasing accuracy. Oh man, we don't have any much cooked fish, do we? Okay, let's just grab this gruel here. We'll give this to our fighter. Whoop, I'm getting stuck. Okay, take the fish out of you. I might actually have some fish over here that I've cooked. We need to check our advanced fish traps too. We're going to get some good stuff out of that. Okay, did I cook some fish in here before? I didn't. Oh, man. Okay, do I have any in here? Not the right kind of fish. Shoot. Okay, let's put the Jaguar Cub in here. Well, yeah. Let's put the Jaguar Cub in here for now. If you put your baby pets in the preservation box, they won't expire. But notice that if they're in your inventory, they do have an expiration. Just in case you didn't know that. Well, you know, I guess we could cook some fish up. I'd like her to get accuracy. Of course, she is a battle dancer. She's not really... Yeah, you know, she's not really supposed to be an archer. I'd just make her that way so she stays out of the fight as much as possible. So in that case, we should probably encourage her to get vitality, which means we want to give her grilled steak. Okay, that's good enough. I do need to cook some more fish up, though. So we'll give the grilled steak to sink the pillow dancer. There you go. Quick pulling fish out of the thrall pot. Knock it off. Knock it off. Okay, let's go put this other fish back up here. I did have to move a thrall pot over here because the one all the way over in the kitchen was not reaching. Okay, let's see. For ourselves, we've got... we got 14 iced tea and 33 lobster, so we're doing fine on food and water. Our daggers and our shield are pretty low. I'm going to have to go do another run in Unnamed City. But let's go ahead and actually can our tier 4 blacksmith repair these? Erica the Reliable. I don't think so, but let's try it. Nope, don't have the expertise. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to use Legendary Repair Kit. That's okay. We'll just farm some more up later. We need to get Black Bruarg's repaired too, but that's... yeah, what the hell. Let's just repair it and get it done with. The rest of our weapons are okay for now. Very good. Let's put our skinny knife there. We're going to stick the stone pike in here and the iron poignards. I'm going to grab a few more arrows out of here. So let's see. We've got a bunch of snake arrows. Do I have star metal arrows in here? I don't. We can make some more though. And we got 58 and 50. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Let's just go with that. Like I said, I just don't want to spend a ton of time on this. Now we're going to leave the Godbreaker armor here. I don't want to take it out yet until we get the full set. And we get it all set up with the fittings. So we could actually do the fittings right now, at least on the first 4. I don't want to put them on the gauntlets yet, but we should be able to put them on here. Okay, so we'll just wait until we get the other armor scraps that we need to finish this one up. Okay, very good. I think we're ready to rock and roll, Ayatollah. So let's see. Let's summon everybody again and just recheck the crew here. So we've got Syria, which is our new one. We're taking Captain Leon, Janos, Samel, and Sink with us. And then, of course, good old Rock. Let's go to the map room and hit the Warmaker's Sanctuary, which we're going to get to from here.
I never wanted to be here.
All right, let's see where our new thralls are in terms of levels. Oh, Syria's already level 20. All right, how did you turn out? Let's take a look at your stats. So let's see. You got Archer, which is not good. Perseverance, which is terrible. Expert Survivalist, which is absolutely terrible. You've got -3 strength and only a little over 3,000 health. Super bad. I mean, incredibly bad. It doesn't get any worse than that bad. We're going to re-roll you. Return to inventory. Okay, let's give her a second chance as per the rules of our playthrough here. Okay, let's give her armor back. And of course, if she doesn't cut the mustard the second time, she has to fight the 3 skull croc in order to continue in the army. Okay, give her the battle axe back, give her the gruel back. I'm going to temporarily set your home here so I can re-sidekick you. Okay, let's take a look at Sync. Sync is level 20. Let's see what how she turned out. Assassin is pretty good. Angry Drunk is very good. Deadeye isn't bad either. So she's got 4,100 health and 40 accuracy. And 30 strength. So yeah, she turned out actually really good. So she's going to be a decent battle dancer. We'll have to. I don't know how she'll compare with Leonelli, but we'll see how they do. But they'll probably fight with each other, anyways. So she's good. But we're going to have to redo Syria because, yeah, that wasn't all that great. I think what I might actually do, guys, I might go do a really quick unnamed city run, just to get a couple more armor repair kits and give Syria another chance to level. So here again, we'll probably just time-lapse this, or maybe even just show you the boss fights real quick before we go back to the base and do our final piece of armor. And while we're at it, we might as well kill this 3-skull scorpion here too. Get it legendary. Okay, so we finished Unnamed Syria. Syria is once again level 20. Let's see what her stats are this time. Born Warrior is good. Assassin is good. Perseverance is not that great. So you ended up with 16 strength, which is pretty low. 39 health, which is okay. Remember, she's a noob river thrall though too, so she's kind of a low level. She's tier 4, but still an early game thrall. Fast leveler is what I'm trying to say. So you know, not too bad. We can live with that. We can live with that. Okay, let's head on back to the base and get our Godbreaker set made, and then we got to wrap up this episode. Okay, so we are back. Let's put a couple things away here really quick. So we'll put all that stuff in there. That goes in there. We'll put the dragon head in there too. I only got one legendary weapon repair kit, which I ended up having to use on Yogg's Touch. We've got a bunch of armor kits. So I mean, I've got 29 of those already. I would have preferred to get more weapon kits, but that's okay. We'll run it again, I'm sure, before it's all said and done. Let's put that in there. This and this, and this can go in there. We don't want that at all. And the Heart of a Hero needs to go in the preservation box. Actually, yeah, let me just get all this inventory management done first, and then we'll make our last piece of Godbreaker. Army of Nordheimers. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so let's put these armor scraps in here. We should now be able to make the final Godbreaker, chilled Godbreaker piece. So let's craft that up. And then we'll be able to put the bulk plating on that when it's finished. Let me get the rest of this stuff put away. And we got to get ready for this. Since we're going to have an all-person purge now. It's about frickin' time, too. And Nordheimers at that, we have a pretty good shot at getting some, hopefully some high-quality named thralls out of the deal. I'm going to have to put a couple things in the bow box, just because I'm out of room in the weapons box, so I have to do a little bit of organization there. No, that doesn't go in there. It goes in here. We'll just melt this down. And, okay, yeah. So that's melting down. We've got a couple of more alchemical things to put away here. So let's put that in there. Okay, so let's give Syria truncheon. We're just going to give this whole group truncheons that's currently following us. We have a good opportunity here, I think, for getting some high-quality thralls. Okay, let's also unbind the horse so we can have one more human thrall follow us. And it doesn't matter. Let's just pick someone. Let's pick Claw. I don't think Claw's been with us for a while. Wants stuff. Okay, so you're side-kicked. Let's get everybody lined up here. Okay, cool. So we're going to do some knocking out, man. Knocking out. All right. So let's see. We got a little over 6 minutes left. Let's go over here. We're going to put the... this is normally 105. We're going to put this on it and for armor, and now it is 130. Okay, let's grab our Godbreaker armor. It's all decked out and ready to go. And let's put her on. So we get 1,300 armor from the champion. Let's see what we get from Godbreaker here. Okay, so we got the full set on. It gives us 1,476. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so yep, that's it for the Godbreaker armor. If we wanted to show the helmet, that's what the helmet looks like. We basically look just like the Warmaker's champion. Same design here. And yeah, this armor is just badass. And it also gives us some protection in the volcano too. So if we look at our stats, we have full heat resistance. Of course, we have full cold resistance too. But we have full heat resistance in the volcano. We didn't need this to go to the volcano, but you know, it's just kind of worked out that way. But we got it now, and so it's awesome. I'm not going to show the helmet though, but we'll show the rest of it for now. I think the champion armor looks nicer than this. But this is a better overall set of armor. In terms of stats, let's take a look and see what we got. We've got 2 strength, 2 agility, 2 grit, and 2 encumbrance with this armor set, which is pretty nice as well. Okay, you guys. So you know what? We probably better do. You guys are probably going to be pissed at me. I'm sorry, but this episode has already gone an hour and a half. I've been recording for an hour and a half. So I think we're going to end this episode here, and we're going to just start right up again with the next episode with The Purge. So thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And we'll catch you in the next episode where hopefully we will get some nice thralls from a Nordheimer Purge. See you later. Bye-bye.